Andy, a last gasp equaliser again for the third time this season. It's about 3 in 4 games now that we've managed to pick one at the last moment. There will be positives when you look at that, obviously fighting until the last kick of the game, but in terms of the overall result, maybe a little bit disappointed?
Yeah, definitely, yeah, and we just said that in there. There are some positives. I mean, you have to look hard to find them for sure. For the first 30 minutes I thought we were great, we were in control of the game. We were playing as I'd wanted us to. Then I thought the last 15 of the first half they started to get hold of the ball and pass it, and we just got caught out with the 7 coming off the line and receiving it, the 10 getting into pockets of space, and warned them at half time. And then second half, to be honest, it wasn't good enough. We allowed ourselves to sort of get opened up a little bit, and we lost our way or our attacking purpose. Pretty disappointed with the second half, and I've just told them that in there. The players are not happy with me the way I'm kind of saying it, but it wasn't really good enough. But what you can't doubt and question, and we've said that pretty much every week, is our character and our resolve and our desire to not get beaten, and it's a good quality to have, and so yeah, your summary of the game's absolutely right, Ed.
I know it doesn't feel like it at the moment, obviously, but it does extend an unbeaten run now to 6 games. It does move us out of the relegation zone as well, temporarily with other results going the way. So there are positives when you look at the bigger picture of it. And are you maybe looking to tap into that momentum a little bit more now that it's gone 6 games without a loss? You're looking to try and build something.
Yeah, we're very wary of that. We're acknowledging that fact as well. If it's got us out of there, then great, because that was our objective today. But I thought it would take 3 points to do it. Excuse me, rather than the 1. But as I say, some disappointment second half in terms of just the way we, all across the pitch really. Every unit, the way we defend, midfield all over the place. Then O'Shane's let himself down at the end, and so he'll have to miss out now. But yeah, I'm generally I can't stand here and be too disappointed or too critical. We're staying unbeaten, but I thought it was a game that after half an hour I thought we had control of, and that we would probably go on and win it. But
you brought Tom Scott in this week. He got a cameo at the end. It's nice to have him back around. Where do you see him? Is he pushing now for sort of starting games, or is he just still trying to sort of feel his way into the squad?
I guess he might do now with O'Shane probably dropping out of the picture for certainly 1 game anyway. Yeah, I like Tom. Technically very good. He's clever on the ball as well. I think you bring a bit of guile, a bit of composure in there. Also wary. We've been playing players in there like Hugh Dawson, playing him every minute of every game. H is doing a great job in there. He's not a natural midfielder, but he's been doing a super job in there. So yeah, Tom adds to the options in there. We probably need something else as well in the forward area. Although we mixed it up a little bit today as the game went on. But yeah, I keep saying it, guys. The squad's still not quite where I want it to be. But Tom's certainly a very useful addition.
We've got a lot of options now in that central midfield place. We've had Dan Jarvis come back from injury today. Gary Storer is still to come back. Yep. Probably shows as well that you've been allowed to let Luca Miller leave on loan for a month just to get some experience. Are you happy with your options in midfield at the moment?
Yeah, I am. I'm delighted. I think Gaz will be back for next weekend. As you say, we can play different systems with the options that we've got in there. And with Luca, I understand, fans might look at it, but he played 20-30 games at Step 5 last year, scored a lot of goals, came in, as we agreed a deal with him. I said to him at the start of the season when I first came here, my job was to give him opportunities. I've given him a few opportunities, but I don't feel he's quite ready for the rigours of this level, and I think to go to the next level and go and perhaps do what he did at Step 5, go and get himself some games in Step 4, and kind of feel that environment and type of game. I think it's absolutely perfect for him as part of his development. He's still very, very young, trains extremely well with us, but I just feel that he's got players ahead of him at the moment, and what I won't do, the same with Harry Moores or Freddie Moriarty, I will not stifle a young player's career. You know, they need to go and play some football, so that's why we've done it.
We're coming up to a rather strange moment in time where we're going to be playing the same team twice in a row in two different competitions. How are you tackling that at the moment? 'Cause it must be quite difficult playing the same team twice, knowing, and it's going to be one at home and one away as well. So how are you looking towards that at the moment? Are you looking to use Tuesday as almost as a scouting mission as well on them for the Saturday game as well?
Well, in terms of watching Hitchin, I've seen them play, and Howard will be watching them as well. So, but he does throw up a challenge, psychological one as much as what goes on the pitch as to how you set up and how you play. But listen, the league is ultimately our priority. And so we'll set up however we feel we need to set up on Tuesday, and if that's the right way to go for Saturday, but there's one thing for sure, I think both sides will learn something from Tuesday night as to what's going to happen or what needs to happen on Saturday. So it is an unusual one. I think as a club we had it last year with Kings Lynn, didn't we? And I think it worked out in our favour first time, and second time
it was a home win, and then we won't talk about the
I think we said a battering in the FA Cup on it. So I'm not intending to repeat that. I want to go and be successful in both games. So it does throw up a bit of a unique challenge, but we'll focus just on Tuesday night at the moment, how we go about that, what we think we need to do, and if that works and needs to be what we do for next Saturday, irrespective whether we're home and away, then that's what we'll do as well.
Andy, thank you very much, and we will see you on Tuesday night.
Will do, guys. Thanks.